Le gas.
Oh, there is, suppose, one other thing I should do to this.
Instinct. It tells you when it's time to get in the car. Arby's, we have the meat. From producer Jim Apatow. In play, you can't run it. Comes the biggest little comedy that audiences not raving about.
Okay, so that should be going. I'm trying to decide as to whether or not I should use a face cam or not. I guess it is generally more interesting for people if there is a face cam.
Yes, but face cam also means throttling your internet connection.
That's true.
Of which you have not much internet connection in the first place.
Yeah, and I'm already having to stream this in the first place. Okay.
Yeah, your bandwidth is kind of shit. Right, I have to be a good moderator and actually pay attention to your chat. It's not important. I also need to find this, pop this out, move that over here, move the chat over here.
Are you also going to record it, or?
Me? I might.
Might be cool to have a player's perspective on it.
I live.
Oh shit! Run away!
Right here, guys.
Oh shit! Celeste's here. Run!
Alright, that means we're just missing Max.
Yes, X, the other Max.
Who I haven't heard from all day. Who may not be able to play because it's so late.
Oh yeah, because you listen. Did I get a Skype? I don't know if I have a Skype. Do you guys have his Skype? Also, when you guys are popping pretty hard.
Didn't know it was right here.
Yeah, okay. It's cool.
Oh shit, it's the other Max. Run!
Okay, now I actually live. What? From what?
Okay.
No.
I have cookies.
It's coming up.
Alright. So everyone is going to need to introduce themselves at some point, because I don't think everyone has actually met everyone yet.
No.
I'm a massive nerd and a pain in the butt.
Aren't we all?
Hold your horses, good people, because I'm going to be running like 2 streams. I need to get my encoder up and going. I need to get my encoder going.
Adrian, you got all the things, and all the things are good? Yes? Good?
I need to modify some names, like the name of that road.
It's fine.
But
it's fine.
It's just name stuff.
Yeah. I thought so. That's why I added as a little blurb. Please feel free to modify any and all names or places or anything.
You're very echoey.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
I'm guessing you're in the kitchen?
Because probably in a big room and it's just echoey.
Yeah.
And someone's microphone keeps popping as well. Yeah.
What?
Whoever that was.
I don't know if Shiloh should have ice cream. Did she eat enough? For goodness sake, parenting my sister.
Okay,
what's this? We're supposed to be professional YouTubers? Who are you?
So Celeste, answer this question.
Well, yeah.
Do you get more time on the beach during the winter or the summer when all the idiots are around?
Neither. I don't go on the beach because I'm sane. No. That's not true. So it's usually during the summer, though I don't go to the beach that I'm closest at because I've been spoiled by better beaches down the street, even though I literally have the boardwalk beach, like, not even a block away.
Natural bridges.
Yep, natural bridges is pretty awesome. I have the boardwalk beach, like, literally 2 seconds from my house.
Yeah.
But it's not as good.
Well, plus you got to deal with all the idiots.
Yeah, that's why I don't drive.
I mean, like the night I was taking you, took you home and dropped you off, I was starting to go down the road. Thank God I was not going the speed limit because I had to slam on the brakes because I hate to be racist, but Mexicans, what they look like, Mexican Asian people, didn't even look either way. Just started walking out in the middle of the fucking road, and I'm just going, "Excuse you." And it wasn't like one or two. No, it was like a line of them. And they all looked at me like, and then they looked at me like, "What's your problem?" Like, "There's no crosswalk there, dumbasses." I literally said that to him.
Is it slightly less echoey over here?
Yes.
Yeah, slightly.
Excellent.
I mean, you still sound like you're inside of the cathedral, but you know. That was amazing. Oh my god, I want to sample that. I want to sample that so hard. Oh my god. I want you to do vocals and like send me the audio files, and then I want to make a song thing out of it.
Okay.
That needs to happen with the echoing.
I have power.
I have the power.
I got the power.
Just send anonymous files to the developers of Overwatch with the file name Mercy Alternate.
Oh, I'm still not on roll 20. Fuck.
Okay, and I've technically started streaming at this point. Just as a note.
I'm gonna stream pics. Hey, computer. Hey, computer. No. There we go. Thank you.
Alright, Dwarven Crusade, let's do this.
Are you trying to hump your computer to get it to work or something?
Oh, baby.
Computers working? That's not happening over here.
And then, first I need to change the...
See, I have no problem with that. My computer runs just fine.
Desktop.
It doesn't beg for mercy like X's over there.
Well, your power supply does, doesn't it?
No.
What part bottlenecks your computer?
The hard drive.
The hard drive?
Yes.
If you said the SSD, I'd believe you.
Well, that's what I want to get.
Because it costs way too much to get good storage on an SSD, but a hard drive.
Hi, Celeste.
Why, hello.
Celeste.
Indeed.
Well, I'll say this. You'll learn from these guys, I tend not to wear a shirt.
So do I.
He never
acceptable for me.
seems to...
I don't know if it's less acceptable for you or more acceptable.
It's less socially acceptable for me.
Okay.
You are not in the right social environment.
There are two more ice creams left to split between the four of us. Two of us is worthy enough of that ice cream.
Chainmail.
What now? I'm trying to breathe a little.
And I realized there were two left.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so let's just maybe turn off my camera, so...
No, I don't care.
No,
I don't care.
No, it's like the comment you made maybe do something I don't like showing. Plus, I just realized I have no pants on.
Why?
Well,
But why? It's 90 degrees in my fucking room!
I have been there, I can confirm. I would love to swap houses with him, because his house is gorgeous.
That's just naysay.
Nope.
You know, it's
Whoa,
so
those are
much
dirty.
money on
Oh
everything.
god, those are dirty. God damn it, I gotta do laundry. Ah, shit, those are small, but they'll work. Ah.
So did you already start the stream, Adrian?
Yeah, I did.
A good sir, Nerd Dragon? Oh yeah, then I should probably like start mine or something.
Oh, nice. Now I'm on another stream.
Yes.
Yeah, this is just the stream. Yeah. Yeah. So.
A little bit to do this, but hey, whatever.
Before I do that, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into my stream because
Be
I
right
closed
back.
it. All right, I'm going to go back into my stream so that I'm going to link you into mine.
Well, technically, if you want to be technical, Celeste, it's technically legal to be topless for women in Santa Cruz. I think it is.
No, it's on campus. On campus, clothes are optional.
It's wider than that.
That's-
There was a big deal about that.
Amazing.
It applies to downtown as well. I don't know if it applies to the greater Santa Cruz area,
Yeah.
but downtown
I don't know
at the
either.
very least.
That's
I'm not surprised.
kind of amazing.
I'm not surprised.
That is awesome.
Let me open this in Photoshop so I can use it as my token. God damn it.
Hey, Celeste.
Yes.
Give me freedom.
What?
Look on roll 20.
Oh, give me a fucking minute. Okay.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh yeah, I should link
Give me freedom.
that into here. Go over here.
No. I want Photoshop because I'm not a
There we go.
dumbass.
So all I need to do is hit my live stream. Am I live?
Hey, Celeste, are you a
I am.
Harry Potter fan?
Meh.
Well, you gotta love this character.
It's true. Suck.
Then hopefully I hit the right
Yeah.
button.
Easy guy.
Yay!
Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
suck.
Yes. Master Grand says to suck. Okay. Let me
Okay.
fucking get rid of this shit. So I'm making my thingamajig.
Awesome.
No,
Oh, yeah,
I still-
I am back.
I'm
I
live now.
still remember the
Oh, yeah, I'm
comment,
live.
Raxmo
Yeah, I know
made
it.
from the sign on my door.
There's a difference between being live. and
Instead
talking to
of
friends.
deer crossing or skunk crossing or
I need to turn up Kevin.
bear crossing, it's dragon crossing.
Nice.
Can everyone actually hear
Nice.
Kevin?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can
I can hear
I
you.
can hear this person. Hello, Kevin.
Hey,
Okay.
I've just had nothing to say so far, so I've been quiet.
Okay.
That's
Don't worry, I'll compensate for you. I have a line for literally everything, and everybody finds it attractive.
If you get me, if you get me onto a topic that I really enjoy talking about, you won't be able to shut me up.
True that. And X, there's sometimes I wish there was a damn mute button on you.
Well, there's a mute button in Discord. Is that close enough?
Sometimes I actually do hit it. Wait, what? I didn't say nothing.
Wait, should we like introduce ourselves or something? We got
Yeah,
like 2 streams going and
We've
nobody's
got
watching.
2 streams.
Well, no one's watching. But
Yeah,
nobody's
there's no one watching
We
yet,
understand
so.
what the hell is going on?
Yeah, there's nobody watching yet. So yeah, just go ahead and send, I guess, in either tabletop
Hold on.
or
I need another
Skype.
beverage, so I'm gonna.
So
be right
send me
back.
a token. Because apparently only
I'm
I
sending
can.
you a token. How do you want me to send you a token?
Either Discord or Skype. Take your pick.
Okay, give me 2 seconds. Can you do PNGs in Discord?
Yeah.
Well,
I can get an image as long as it's small enough.
I don't want to deal with the traffic, so I ain't coming and picking it up.
There you go. Have a token.
Apparently I'm having great for load
I will
times.
give you a better token later on.
Okay, I also... Yeah, I also made a potential
I'll
thing.
just text my dad to turn down the TV, and I'll tell him that I'll like try and be quieter or some shit. I don't know.
Psh, quiet.
Am I even in
What
my-
is quiet?
Am I even in my?
I know, right? Who wants
Oh.
to be quiet when it can be loud?
noises.
One thing that y'all may find interesting is that we may be on the verge of topless women being legal nationwide.
I am back again.
Free the fucking nipple, man. Free the fucking nipple.
It's actually going before a federal court, and they've already ruled once in favor because the city passed an injunction preventing females 9 years of age or older from showing their breasts in public unless they're breastfeeding. And so a judge already ruled the only that passing those types of laws is sexual discrimination.
Yeah, I mean,
I saw a thing one time where it shows a fat man with a pair of boobs and a woman wearing a bikini who had smaller boobs than the dude, and her comment was, "How is this fair?"
Right?
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much.
The only difference is the ability to breastfeed.
Well, there are cases of men who do lactate, which would suck.
Yeah, it's true.
Also true.
It's sexy if it's coming out of a woman's tit. It's not very sexy if it's coming out of a dude.
So I still have not gotten this PNG from you.
I mean, it was really funny. They did a study one time. I was laughing my ass off, where it's okay for the women to show a lot of cleavage with no problem, but the moment she starts breastfeeding, it's the end of the world.
It's fucking dumb.
I'm like, okay, yeah,
outrage.
Yeah, they can flaunt it all they want, but you know, if I accidentally, I don't know, slap it or grab it, don't blame me because you're flaunting it around, and if you're breastfeeding, it's natural. Dumbasses.
Oh, and you want to know the name of the group that wound up getting this before federal court? Free the nipples.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Free the nipple is a movement.
Yep.
It is an excellent movement that I love.
And this case came out of Fort Collins, Colorado.
That does not surprise me in any way, shape, or form.
Me being a pervert, I won't mind having boobs all flop around in the wind, as long as they're not the saggy ones that are almost, you know, big. They're so saggy they look like old grandfather balls.
Well, the sad thing is that if you have one boobs, you have to have all boobs.
Yeah.
Boob discrimination.
I know. But those grandma boobs.
You just don't have to look at it. I mean, it's either going to be that no.
It's like when fat white men. It's like when when fat white men go around topless on the beach, and you're like, oh, why? But they can still go topless on the beach.
Hey, why are we discriminating against me now?
What? No. That's not what's happening.
Hey,
I
started
okay.
with you. Get it.
Unless you want us to.
Let me change my nickname here to just.
Oi! I still have not gotten to a token from Celeste yet, so I'm going to use this Liony token that I just.
No! I gave you a token via Discord.
I haven't gotten it for some reason.
What? It's in the cave.
Cave.
On accident.
Okay.
Go into the cave. It is in the cave.
Oh, so it's the naughty, sexy cave. Got it.
Well, all right. I don't want to put down to anyone else who's in the call who hasn't actually met me in person yet, which I think is just X, or and NetGaf. But really, like, being skinny also sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Celeste weighs more than I do.
It's true.
Not that I have
a solid 10 pounds.
And the funny part is, Raxmo, I can pick you up and throw you around like a rag doll.
Well, I also know not to fight an uphill battle.
Yeah, especially when my arms are bigger than your goddamn legs. And that's my lower part of my arms. Not the muscular section either.
Okay,
the bony section.
We should probably be getting started already. We probably should have started already.
Aren't we like gaming or something?
I know, we should game.
Like a thing that
I'm doing
eventually.
I'm writing about my drugs.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, also, people in my stream or watching this later on, or people in my stream actually meaning those coming in later on. What? But, I mean, dude...
Celeste actually does pretty good for doing that.
Oh, I didn't do all of that. I stole it from somebody else and then just took all of the white out of it because I will make a better one actually with my character's visage later.
Okay.
Oh, so she's one of those fancy people. Got it.
Well, everything I do is fancy.
Why go for a plane? Why have a plane when you can have a fancy?
Yeah, pretty much. Exactly.
Oh, that's how I scroll.
Wow, I'm writing down.
Okay, so
it's vector based.
What I'm writing, and I'm calculating what I have left, and I go, where did all this fucking go? That's
your character. So your character is always fancy, and mine wears the skin of his worthy enemies as.
Oh no! My character is not fancy. I am personally fancy. My character will fuck you up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, he's
my character is basically the incarnation of Halloween every single day of the year.
I am a woman in game because I am always a woman.
Woman in game.
Okay.
This has been tested and true
truth.
theory. Yes, this is
The
true.
reason why is because there's enough dicks at the table. There's enough dicks at the table. I do not need to contribute the number of dicks in the game.
That's probably the worst excuse
sausages
ever.
around the table. You don't.
I gotta balance out the sausage with some clams. I'm sorry.
Okay, so we have. Oh damn it! I don't have a character. Ah, damn it! I don't have a token yet for the warlock.
I'm only counting when we have characters. I'm only counting 4, but we have 5 members.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we have 6 people in the group. One of them is the GM, so we have one more person. So we are.
Yes, what I'm saying, though, Raxmo, is I'm only counting 4 character sheets.
Yes. So. Oh, I think.
Oh. Yours is the only one. I forgot to put Raxmo's to everyone's journals. There we go.
Oh no, Kel's up now.
Okay.
Who cares?
Wait, so. Should we do like a roll call?
We're going to be doing a roll call, and I'm going to be hitting a record button.
Well, before you hit the record button, to answer your question for my travel hat from earlier, Adrian, it's a cowboy hat.
Nice.
Okay.
And I hope that you have some actual like maps or something ready.
I have a map ready, which is the map that I need.
Doesn't sound like enough.
I have a beer.
Hey Celeste, now that's a Dwarven mug.
I know. I remember last time that I was also mad because I want one.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be too large in my very small hands. However,
no, it would be.
It looks like normal size, my manly hat.
Goodwill, seriously.
Yeah,
all right.
Not that large.
You are also not considered a medium creature. You're considered a large creature.
Who, me?
Yes.
No, I'm considered a medium character, and most.
No, you're a gargantuan creature.
No. According to D&D, he's still a medium. So.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean,
because you have to be 9 feet
like
or
how dwarves are also technically medium. Even
you have to be 9 feet or taller to be large, or over. I think it's 600 pounds. I think it's 600 pounds.
I still remember the night that Celeste met me after I stood up. She's just like, "Holy shit, you're tall."
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna start, and I'm going to hit the record button. There's gonna be an introduction, and then we're gonna have a roll call. We're gonna go from left to right across the bottom there.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so. Hello and welcome! This is NerdDragon88 here. And this is going to be a very special recording because we're doing 5th Ed D&D. Care to do a roll call real quick, guys?
Sure.
That's not how you do a roll call.
Metcalf, care to introduce yourself?
Metcalf!
Okay, go ahead and introduce yourself and your character.
Hello, everyone. This is Metcalf. If any, you probably noticed that I'm not in any of his. I'm going to be out of his videos for a little while, except for these, because my computer got stolen. Anyway, my character is a dwarven druid named Dunalt.
Alright. Looks like Ace is next.
I'm that guy who was in the last video. Hi.
What?
Beautiful roll call.
What about your character?
I believe
My character is a warlock who kind of has a double life as a researcher look-alike. Just for the sake of looking up things and causing curiosity to kill the cat much too often than prescribed by your local therapist. Subscription fees may apply.
But what they don't tell you is, unfortunately, curiosity was the.
Curiosity killed the mic?
Yeah, apparently.
That curiosity was the dog.
Yeah.
What if it was the handgun?
That's worse.
then you'd be in the Boondock Saints.
Okay, and I believe Erebus is a guy, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a tendency to play male characters, unlike Raxmo.
Hey, I'm coming up in 2 more introductions. Come on.
All right, John M.
Why not?
I am Orsic. I like to get drunk and I like to get people drunk. What can I say? Dwarves rule.
Yes. Well, hello there. BizTax here, aka Raxmo, and for the sake of this particular video, I am playing Kalra, who is a kobold rogue, female, because I play females. Because
We all think he's secretly gay. The jury's out on that one.
No,
If only.
no.
If only.
Being secretly female and being secretly gay are 2 completely different things. Or wait,
You
no,
can be both.
being secretly wanting to be a woman and being secretly gay are 2 completely different things. And like Celeste just said, you could be both.
But the rumor I heard in my village is you screwed a woman while a guy screwed you in your house.
Not going to I'm not going to confirm nor deny that.
Join is cool.
We don't know. We
Stop
don't
making me
know.
choke on lemonade.
We haven't even gotten.
Excellent.
Yeah, we haven't even gotten very far yet.
I think I've consumed 1 liter of lemonade. This will result in a 20-minute AFK eventually.
Well, if
Hi,
you
everyone, I'm
can't
Celeste.
liquor, don't come down to the bar. Sorry.
Be a gentleman and let the woman say her bits. Jeez.
Well, wait,
Oh, so we need to let Raxmo talk?
The actual woman.
Okay, Celeste, save us from this craziness.
Yes. Save us. Hi, my name is Celeste, also known as Celestial Outsider. I'm going to be playing Lavir. She is a werelion and a cleric.
Yeah, we do not yet have a proper
Alright,
picture
are we gonna
for her.
actually start?
Yeah, we're gonna actually start.
Yeah, I'll get it.
So you're the one that
3.5
repairs the
hours.
buttholes from Raxmo. Okay.
No, I'm the one that kills them.
Got it. Right.
Mother of all lens flares.
All right, so
It's even worse when you have a 4K monitor.
okay, so we are all starting off in the.
Oh, and is the background noise in my bit too loud, or is it okay?
It's a little bit loud. I might have to turn it down a little bit, but we'll see.
Man, I hate
Professionalism.
words, but I'm too blind and old not to see. Oh god, these things are dirty.
Okay.
Anyway, as you were saying.
Hey, before we continue, can we have Kel the Warhammer Obliterator to spectate us? He wants to just see how we're doing.
Sure. I'll move him in. He just gets to stay muted. Move to...
Classic.
And
Okay.
good one select.
Nah, I'm the one who burned.
Alright, so looks like we're also going to have Kel spectating. So,
Nice.
Lord Kel. It's lovely to meet you.
Lord Kel.
Lord Kel. Hey!
okay.
Live in the peanut gallery!
So, yeah. You guys are all starting off in the capital city, the city of
Oh god,
Kunder.
I have
Or
it.
Quinder?
Quinder.
Kunder.
Yes.
Yeah.
Quinder.
Kunder. This is not actually the city outside the city, thankfully.
Wait,
we
what?
lost someone.
I'm back.
I thought things were happening.
Okay, so things are. You've all come here for your own various reasons, most of which I've been able to discuss ahead of time with various people. The two dwarves kind of came across each other on the road. And I didn't get a chance to talk with Celeste, who's playing Liver, about whether or not she came across them or not. However, you all come to this rather large city for whatever reasons you have. And,
Me?
well, okay, you're from the city, but, you know. Yes, we have the one native to the city.
Yes. What? Wait, I'm the only one actually from the city?
Hey, I got the good booze. Who cares?
Hey, it's a tourist town. Who cares?
It's a capital.
Oh, I'm going to... Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, do go on.
However, you all are in need of some money. Some of you a lot more than others. Which reminds me, I don't know if I remembered to deduce or to get that off of Orsic.
Yeah, kind of in the hole. 5,000.
Aren't dwarfs always in the hole?
Yeah.
Well, this one is even more, and you'll find out why.
Yeah, so it's a dwarven city.
But one of my multiple debts I can easily pay off as soon as I unload my load. That came out wrong.
Yeah, I did.
So there's a hustle and bustle about the city, which I forgot to do this part already.
Oh, and Adrian, did I actually buy anything? Because my gold's still at 10.
I don't think you did buy anything.
Oh yeah, I didn't
Okay.
buy anything because I don't have enough capacity to actually carry any more shit.
All this makes me very paranoid that I may not have a complete character sheet.
Raxmo, what's your character's
No,
name?
I've got stuff.
My character's name is Kalra.
Excellent.
Kalra. I think Kalra sounds.
She's
a little bit better.
adorable.
Why, thank you. I have a whole slew of links that are less safe for work than that.
I know.
You want to know the funny part
I've
is?
seen some of them.
So we walked into the city.
Yes. So some of you are fairly freshly arrived. Some of you have been here for a couple hours. Some of you have been here for a couple days. A couple of you have been here for your whole freaking life.
Mm-hmm. I know my way around.
Okay, so
So where am I when the game starts?
Oh yeah,
We've got to get this rolling.
yeah,
because there's like 6 people that there's supposed to be like
so
tokens, etc.
you've been yeah, which reminds me, I've been working on another token on another screen.
So I see.
So yeah,
Wait, did I correctly do the do? Did I correctly make my AC proper? I think I did. Yeah, because the base AC for leather armor is 11, right? Oh, I should disconnect that from things.
I just realized these two
And not have
are like in the same
Okay,
damn
so-
spot evenly.
Metgath,
Yes.
you've been you've arrived, having tagged along with the brewmaster, and you're at a tavern close to the main brew hall.
Okay.
And you hear that apparently there's been some troubles going on recently. That the guard seems to be too busy to handle because of other issues that are going on. There seems to be a plethora of criminal activities to take up people's attention.
Okay.
Question: Is there like a like I don't know a better way to describe this, but like a chantry board, like a board where different postings are for bounties and whatnot?
There are, in fact, there are bounty board type deals. Yeah. But it's not quite.
I love the
Music
audio
now.
that's playing right now. Right? All the music. Ah, why'd it go away?
It was the wrong music.
Bring it back. I command it.
Wait, there's music playing somewhere? What?
I'm playing music onto the Roll20.
Yeah. Yeah, you can play music through Roll20. It has its own sound. It has its own audio thing that it can do. And it's kind of phenomenal.
Okay, back on subject.
So, yeah.
Yes.
So,
yeah, there's been all kinds of
hello? Okay.
there's been all kinds of weird issues going on.
Okay. I'm gonna turn to the brew
None of us are actually together, right? We haven't actually met each other yet.
Many of you have met each other, but you haven't actually talked to each other or bonded for any real extent.
Gotcha.
Okay, so my character doesn't really know Orsic. We're just kind of sitting next to each other at the moment.
You guys might have gotten to talking a bit to get to know each other better.
Okay.
Wait, so have we actually met?
So
yeah, if we met each other outside of the city, we would have talked on.
So okay, so Orsic.
Did I come with the other dwarves, or did I come here on my own?
That is up to you, actually. Which would you prefer?
Okay. I probably came here on my own, especially if I had heard outside of the city that there were trouble. She likes trouble.
Okay. So, yeah.
She's probably starting a bar fight somewhere.
So Orsic and Denault have arrived in the city together. They got to know each other a little bit. About as much as you could do in about a week of just traveling together.
Okay.
You guys saw a female kobold as you guys were wandering around before.
Oh, did they?
Okay.
They are two amongst the many dwarves.
Gotcha. Oh, and some audio is crackling. On my end, at least.
The last Take a look at Roll20 real quick.
What? Good
So
God. Oh, is that your collection?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask, or I'm gonna say to Orsic. So, do you want to see if we can, by chance, make some money off the situation with the guards?
I'm smoking my pipe on. Well, it depends on what kind, because I do have a slight problem. As you see, I have 2 giant metal balls on my hands right now, and I can't take them off. So I can clobber someone with these. I'm all for clobbering.
Oh, actually, I think I should do it over here.
And of course, it will hopefully also get me a little bit closer to having a conversation with the lord of this city.
Am I being too loud? Okay.
Adrian, would it be a lord or a king?
I believe it is a king
Okay.
for the city.
Yeah, so I say king, the king of this city.
Oh,
Yeah, Celeste, I know why I said Rasmo said what he did.
What?
Oh, it showed her the collection of the dice.
Oh,
Alright, so
I'm kind of... My brain's a little scattered.
You were talking about on Monday night about my dice collection, and
Oh, yes.
now she understands why you were like that. Because she had the face of frat.
let's focus, please.
Yes, focusing on the actual
Sorry,
game. Thanks.
shutting up.
So you guys understand it's currently 9:30 for me. Work at 8
Oh,
a.m.
yes.
So,
Alright.
Okay, so Metgath had talked to Orsic. Orsic gave a response about, how he has these giant metal balls in his hand, and I didn't hear what Metgath had to say after that.
I'm sure there will be plenty of clobbering for us, and I personally want to endear myself on the guard because it might get me a little being able to talk with the king.
Okay.
So I'm going to finish up my drink and whatever food I might have, and I'm going to head off toward the nearest guard post. Or is there an adventurers guild here, Adrian?
Is there an adventurers guild?
Actually, given that this is a capital building, yes, there is a office of the official Adventurers Guild. However, the Adventurers Guild is something that has been waning because there hasn't been... Okay, it was waning and almost died to the point where it was only in capitals.
However, if the city guard and the capital are starting to have problems keeping stuff under control, they might turn to the Adventurers Guild to see if they can drum up some help.
This is true.
Well, I look over to Vistoria and make sure she's handling the sales and shit, and I follow Methgath.
I'm actually also going to head, instead of toward an adventurers guild or anything like that, I'm also going to head to a central guard post.
Okay.
To see if I can get a little bit of knowledge of what's going on and what the situation is according to the guard.
I'm going to be hanging around the newcomers because usually newcomers have a lot of shiny things that they're not very too much keen on holding on very tightly. What? I'm I don't know that you're cool people yet. I do not have access to this information at this moment.
Yeah, since we're in a dwarven city, what's the racial mix-up in here? Is it mostly dwarves, or is it like 50-50 to dwarves versus non-dwarves?
Dwarves and anybody that can survive dwarves.
Okay, if you separate out all of the different racial groups into their own categories, then there is mostly dwarves. However, dwarves only make up approximately 40% of the population here.
Okay, got it.
I'm going to kind of look up at the information that they're going to be interested in what's going on, and I'm going to be, I might have a little ear in the city, given that I do live here.
So Metcalf and Orsic, this kobold is just talked to like right behind you guys.
Yeah,
I'm gonna stop and turn around and be
casually leaning up against the with a dagger, just picking her claws.
Mm-hmm.
Because rogue.
So how much is this help going to cost us?
Depends. How much would you get? How much are you going to get out of it?
So what, do you want a percentage of loot?
Oh, I mean, I wouldn't turn down any nice shinies.
Well, wouldn't we all?
I'm all for an equal share for anyone that travels with me.
It's better than most. Although,
of course,
I would have
be
to get my claws
your
dirty.
weight.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of... it's been boring down here. Any other way that you could sweeten up the deal for me? I might come in handy a lot more intimately than you might think.
It sounds to me that she wants in your
Roll a
pants.
persuasion roll!
I'm gonna roll it in the chat. Go for it. I want to see.
Wait, what's going on?
No. Dude, I'm a dude, okay? It's hard for me to do female voices because my voice is slowly getting deeper, okay?
Does that mean your balls finally dropped?
That's anatomically dangerous. That's not a phrase.
Shit.
True. Raxmo.
Hold on. Hold.
Oh, are you actually rolling?
Give me one quick moment, actually. No, fuck. Hold on. Because things. Sorry. What I'm saying? Because I'll roll persuasion if you want me to.
The very large woman. She's probably over 6 foot. She sort of squats down to meet you eye to eye and is like, I'd take that offer, but I think I might need a slightly more amount of woman for that.
Oh. She just grins a very toothy grin and licks her lips. And then she says something.
What is that thing, Rexmo?
Do any of you know Draconic?
No, I don't.
Okay,
most don't.
Most don't? Okay, yeah. None of you have any idea what I'm saying. You might be able to pick it out as Draconic.
Dang it, I've got Infernal. Rip.
And she turns around and starts tossing up her knife in the air, and she kind of calls back over her shoulder. You'll still need someone to find out a way to get through the mines.
This is true. I didn't negate your company.
And through which mines would be the most advantageous. Oh my god. The Discord chat is fucking ridiculous.
Focus.
I'm looking at like 50,000. Okay, I'm sorry. There's so many things going on.
Man, Celeste is turning bright red.
It happens. Happens to the best of us.
Yeah, like you did to me earlier, you bastard.
So.
Mm.
She just smiles all like nonchalant. Anyways.
Right.
So, those two met. Me and Kevin going towards the guardhouse.
Okay. And
Eventually, I'll try and make our way to the guardhouse as well.
Okay. Well,
Some way to like actually get a quest to see if we can get money for it. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Arabis.
Would I know if there's a bounty on it? Ways.
Hey, does anyone have a link for the stream that they can put in Discord?
Oh, I think I have the link to both of the streams if you give me a sec.
Just because it's only Cal that's experiencing the spectating love.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So the two of us are heading toward a guardhouse.
Guardhouse.
So what is Erebus doing?
GM.
I'm answering your question. I'm answering your question.
Okay.
However, I still need to know if Erebus or what he's doing.
Okay. Valid point. Good point. Good point. Oh, dear Lord. Oh.
What are we waiting on?
Max!
Ram!
What you doing?
Unmute yourself and speak.
Okay, give me a moment. I'm on push to talk because I was coughing up a storm.
Got it.
Okay,
okay, that should be changed now.
Where should
I
I post
exist.
the link to the
in tabletop.
Oh, in tabletop. Okay, fair enough. That's fair enough. That's mine.
What do I do?
Yes. So what is your character doing upon arriving in the city?
Probably snooping around the slums and educating people on how to read a book, because they obviously can't. At least that's how my predictions say.
Oh god.
Whilst also simultaneously looking for any source of caffeine.
You picked Sage, didn't you? That's your background.
He did.
I love the Sage background. Moving on, sorry. I just really love the 5th edition system. It's a great system.
Yes, it is. Now. Okay, so. Yeah, so. You're combing the streets a bit, and one of the people that you're trying to teach how to read kind of looks at you and goes, "Are you an idiot?"
Why no, I read all the books of the world and come here to educate lowly people like you.
He's such a douchebag.
I really wish that there was a bounty out on you.
I proceed to adjust my monocle. And ignore the man.
You're then going to hear about how apparently some, amongst various things, that there was a bunch of, that a recent raid managed to go beyond the mines and managed to actually raid some books from a local magic shop.
Oh, God.
I duly note this. And all my monocle wearing glory.
Okay. So where are you going to be generally heading, if anywhere?
Possibly to any source of information readily available about magic artifacts, specifically the shop that was mentioned, if it's in distance.
It is.
Then I'm gonna start walking towards it. About as short-tempered as my stature is.
What race are you?
I'm a tiefling.
Ah.
Wait, a tiefling dwarf, right?
No.
What, huh?
I don't think so.
A tiefling is a
Full of
race, I'm a
rage?
warlock.
Yeah. Oh, right. Never mind. There.
Straight tiefling.
Well, I mean, you could be a tiefling with the other base being a dwarf. I mean, you just, plain.
It's true.
Ow. I'll just slink away into my little corner now.
Yeah. So.
Do I encounter anybody along the way? See any funny faces? See any faces that I obviously determine can't read?
You will see a, God. Actually, who out of the party has the lowest intelligence?
Though he's also basing this off of appearance. My character is wearing a bear skin as a cloak.
What are the people? What are the new groups that I have discovered doing?
Okay, what was your
Sorry,
question?
I flickered out for just like 2 seconds.
No, what is the new group that I have discovered doing? Celeste, John.
Yeah, we're heading towards a guardhouse to see if there's a proper bounty for it.
Yeah.
For
okay.
the random shit happening.
I'm going to pipe up and say,
Well, just let
they're
me
not
know.
going to tell you, but there actually is a bounty.
Yeah, well, the only thing is, Raxmo and Celeste have met each other, and me and Kevin have met each other, and that's it.
Yes, so this was. Yeah, I'm going to tell her that. The guards aren't going to admit it, but there actually is a bounty.
Well, yes, some of them have boards, though in this city I'm not quite sure. There's always some finagling you can do to get that sort of thing. I've been a part of the military a long time, and you can always get the right information if you ask the right questions.
Sorry, but Celeste, I don't know what happened.
Oh, did the mic cut out?
Yeah, it sounded like an angry hippo was trying to eat your bandit.
I'm so sorry. So, I was part of the military for a long time, and you can get the information if you ask the right questions.
Well, I think even though we are of vastly different sizes,
What do
might
you
be
mean by that?
advantageous to.
Are you literally a small creature?
I'm a kobold.
Exactly.
I'm like what, 3 foot? I'm like 3.5 feet tall or some shit.
Yes, and I am over 6.
Oh my goodness, Raxmo's character is a midget to me.
I'm literally 3.5 feet tall.
Kobold of the tiniest size.
And I'm looking up at this
HP rip.
Goliath of a woman.
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much.
I think the entirety of my head might fill one of Celeste's bra cups.
Maybe. Maybe.
If you smushed it.
Anyway, moving on.
So.
But, yeah, I'm gonna say
Moving
it
on.
might be a little bit advantageous if I were to tag along.
Of course. I'm not stopping you.
Well, then in that case, and she hurries up next.
Okay.
You probably have to take like 2 or 3 steps to catch up to my 1 step.
No, I hurry up quickly. Still do have a 30-foot land speed.
Okay, so
Granted, I have to take a lot more steps, but
now that we've had that bit of... Okay, so getting back to poor Max, who's been waiting patiently. Thank you.
sorry, very.
Oh my
very,
goodness, have I
very
been
sorry.
waiting patiently? I was just... Okay, I'm not gonna argue.
I'm so sorry.
I'm very impatient.
Yeah, so you in fact do see somebody who looks like they probably can't read. A dwarf, in fact. A dwarf who is wearing a bear skin.
I scratch my chin for a moment before saying, this isn't familiar at all. I then approached the man, saying, do you know how precious those bears were?
I'm going to look at him. Why, yes, I do. I wear the skin to honor the beast.
I interrupt him.
I-
I'm just kidding. Those things are worthless beasts. I'm glad you killed them.
I'm going to glare at him, and I'm going to say, sir, you address a druid.
Oh no.
What do
And then
druids
crack my
do,
knuckles.
draw?
I
Simply
just
look
sit
up
there.
at you, and I say, what do druids do? Do they draw?
I just shake my character, since I'm right next to Metcalf. I just shake my head and said, "Dude, you just." I went, wait, hold on. I go, "Dude, you just picked the wrong fight."
My response is in all quotes.
My good man, I think you may have picked the wrong fights.
I'm going to give him one last look, and then I'm going to say in undercommon, "You're not worth my time."
Oh,
Yes. Damn.
Fuck 'em up.
Now the question is, does he even understand me or recognize the language?
I walk over to Metcalf and I says, "I think we're gonna get along just fine."
At this point, I consider them no longer interesting and literally walk between them to get to my location.
Notice him, he pushes me aside. I go,
Oh no, I just walk between you. I'm way too tiny.
"Excuse you? Do you have any respect or honor in your bones?"
Nope, as I say, walking away.
I don't like him.
I go, "Neither do I. He just insulted the bears."
He also just insulted dwarves.
Well, yeah, that too.
I don't think tieflings and dwarves have ever gotten along at one point.
They have. Just was a long time ago. Actually, to be fair,
they're good for whores in the whorehouse.
Yeah, to be fair, the city is ruled by a gold dragon, so the whole country is technically.
So we're gonna keep moving along.
Yeah. Yep.
So who's going where?
Oh, before I do fully walk away, I do tell them of what I heard and why I'm headed to the, what is it? Wherever I'm headed.
Oh, God.
You didn't actually ask me the name for it before. But it would be the Fizzlespark Magic Shop.
Yeah, I'm headed to there.
Because there was a raid.
Some barbarians have some secrets in that shop. I'd suggest if you want to become anywhere near as knowledgeable as I, that you follow my footsteps and grovel at my feet.
I'm going to say, you know what? How many languages do you speak?
2.
I speak 4.
Good job. I can talk to anything that knows a language. Now be gone, as I say, walking away.
Oh, tongues.
I look over at
Tongues. Yep.
Oh,
It's such a lazy
follow
spell.
him.
It's so
I'll give him
lazy.
another chance to piss me off enough to actually pull out my staff.
That's feeling when dissonant whispers is a cantrip.
I just sit there going, "Oh, this is gonna be fun. Where's the popcorn?"
Oh,
sipping your tea, just like.
No, dwarves don't drink tea. We drink it as a booze.
Oh shit. DM. Am I close enough to have actually seen this particular encounter going down?
You're gonna hear like this kerfuffle like up ahead of you guys as you come up, and you're then going to like see like the last bit of that as you guys are approaching behind.
I rolled a 22.
You rolled a nat 19 plus 3.
Yes, the question is proximity, Rax.
True. Good point. Very good point. So I see this. Oh, I'm going to do a sense motive to see. Or wait, what is it? God damn it! It's not sense motive anymore.
Insight.
Insight.
Thank you. I'm going to do an insight to see if it'll be. Oh man, if only it was that second one. That would have been so glorious. But no, it's the first one. 10. Oh well, that's average. So, am I able to piece together that some shit is very potentially about to go down?
Yes.
I just kind of lean in to my new friend and go, this might be a little bit entertaining to watch.
I was thinking the same thing.
Ooh.
You can feel the intellectual contempt.
She just kind of nods. Do you think you can give me a little bit of a boost and help me have a better view?
Certainly.
That feeling when Rax's most female character is obviously a lesbian.
What? Aren't we all though? What? I don't understand.
Alright, I could
I'm
definitely...
into guys. I'm not, like, that came out wrong. I'm into women and women only.
My character...
So yeah, I pick her up. Yep. 0 fucks were given that day. Yeah, I'll pick her up and stick her on my shoulders. Is that high enough for you?
Oh, this is amazing. So this is what all you tall people see. Oh, I feel like I can fly.
Wait, don't you have wings?
Oh, I can fly!
No, you can't fly, you can glide.
You can glide.
I still say that, oh, I can fly.
You could feel the excitement just boiling in him when he realized it.
Wings explode out the back, out of her back.
That was just...
Oh, I can fly!
Perfect.
and then the crash and burn. Anyways, back on topic.
Yeah, so you're gonna see this
Yeah,
kerfuffle.
so we'll stay and we'll just watch the kerfuffle as it walks by.
Come on.
Okay,
Get
so
closer.
Matt Gath was gonna give him one more opportunity.
I'm going.
So I take it there's just the walking away at this point. Yes, that's all that's going on.
Yeah, I'm just walking away trying to get to this magic emporium of sorts before these dwarves blow their last brain cell at me.
Oh god. Oh god. I want to be a dick so bad.
All of your characters are so great.
I want to be such an asshat. Okay. Alright. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lean down and say, "Oh, it looks like they're parting ways." Oh wait, I have an idea.
Aww. Huh?
No, we turned around and we're following him now.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Remember, I specified that. We're following him now.
Oh.
I'm giving him another chance to piss me off enough to beat his head in.
I love it. I love it so much.
My character goes, and just think, I could be at the bar dealing with this kind of shit.
Oh. Oh god, I'm gonna lean down and be all like, you know, I was hoping to do something productive, but this is far more entertaining.
Oh, far more interesting than something productive.
Although,
When I accidentally make a good character.
Yeah,
Never accidentally make a good character.
This actually all started from Adrian telling me, or me telling him that my character ran on coffee, and then I just made him a snarky little butthead, basically.
Don't worry.
Yeah,
I have
right.
the bludgeoning item to kill this stupid head.
alright, so how quickly the greatest insulter on the face of the planet moving?
As you're...
Well, you never notated my speed.
Oh.
No, it's probably...
You have 30 feet. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a medium-sized creature. Tiefling have 30 feet.
Yes. Oh, I'm a kobold. I still have 30 feet.
Nice.
And again, you can
This
glide.
is off subject, but
And
he's
you
doing
can also
glide.
a back scratcher.
Okay, so...
Alright, so are we keeping pace with this thing, or is it out getting us?
you guys are... Actually, I believe you guys move at 25? Because you're dwarves.
Oh god, yeah, dwarves are
Stubby little legs.
Yes,
So
we
you
may
guys-
have stubby legs, but at least we outlast most races.
Mm.
That
You
is
guys-
true.
You guys will have a bit of trouble keeping up.
Too much beer at the bar is giving you a belly, and you can't keep up.
I wonder how insulting it would be to try and convince the Goliath of a woman to try and push the dwarves faster so that they can keep up. That would be a terrible idea. I'm not going to do that.
Terrible idea. However,
Sounds like a good idea. Do it.
I go,
No.
Hey, Tiefling! I have a bone to pick with you!
shit, I just hit my cat in the face with a hammer.
oh, kitty.
Oh, kitty.
Oh.
Well,
Oh,
it's like,
Shadow.
she was behind me 1 minute, so I was trying to put the hammer down, and then I didn't see if she was there, and so the hammer just went clunk.
Oh no, poor cat.
I didn't hit her hard. She's still breathing.
Oh, that's...
That's not the best comment to make. That makes me very worried about all other bodily functions.
Yeah, same.
Well, she's
Same,
moving around.
though.
How is she moving around?
See? She's alive.
Is she walking? I'm worried about the cat. That feeling when the snarkiest character on the roster is probably like the most motherly person.
Focus.
So,
Decide.
Okay, so you said you had a bone to pick with me.
yeah.
And being a
yeah.
dwarf, you
However,
only pick beer, so.
Right when he says that he has a bone to pick with you, you see it. A coffee stand.
I am out. I sprint.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks.
I'm just... are you saying this? This is so fascinating.
And all I simply
Sea
say is
tieflings in their wild habitat.
Okay, guys,
all that can
you're
be heard from me is sustenance as I go over there.
And I'm gonna be like, apparently Snarky's an addict.
And your character.
Hey, we all have our vices.
I lean in and I do. I burst. Oh god, this is gonna be terrible because I have to impersonate my character impersonating someone else. Anyway, so I'm gonna lean in and say, here we find the amazing snarky asshole in its natural habitat. He's running what is known as the coffee shop.
A central watering hole for all assholes alike.
You know, I think you and
Wait,
I
do I hear this?
just fine. Oh no, we're like whispering this back and forth to each other.
Oh, come on, give me a chance to hear it.
Like talking. Hey, make a perception check, man. We're not that far from you.
Oh shit.
How do I roll perception? See.
You click on the perception. You go to your character sheet and you just click on it.
Yeah.
Where's my perception?
it's under your skills.
It's under. It's in the list of skills. It's midway through perception, wisdom.
Oh.
No, actually, I can just blast this.
Holy
thing.
crap! I rolled a 20.
Yeah, but we're using the first
No.
number because you didn't actually have advantage on
the
this.
first number.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. That's for advantages and disadvantages.
Yeah, which reminds me I need to set that to a toggle for everyone, but I can do that later.
Yeah.
Did I roll remotely high enough to hear them?
Not really with the whole hustle and bustle
Is
things
it-
and coffee.
It's true.
Yeah, you are very much distracted by coffee.
I look over at Kevin and go, oh, so he's one of those people. That explains everything.
Oh, yeah, I posted a funny in the thing, by the way. That's perfect.
I say, all of a sudden the personality makes more sense.
Yeah, when they don't get enough caffeine, they become royal assholes. More than usual, so I guess he's just normally an asshole?
Okay.
Probably.
Most people are.
So I arrive at the coffee stand, realizing there's literally 4 people following me, and I'm about to have an existential crisis because I'm already fleeing from an entity.
No, you only know
And
there's...
two of them are the people that you got mouthy with a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
okay with those 2, but whoever's whispering about coffee.
Hey, wouldn't he only know there's 2 following? Because technically we haven't met the other ones yet.
Yeah,
Well, I
they're
hear
currently
2 other
following you
people talking
guys,
about
follow
coffee,
you.
And if they're approaching the stand, they are a threat.
They haven't.
This
They're
is
far
true.
enough
We are
behind.
approaching the stand.
Yeah, they are approaching the stand, but they're far enough back where you haven't heard them talking about coffee yet.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought I heard the keyword coffee because I'm addicted to it.
I do
Yeah.
a perception check to see the only ones following me.
Yeah, you'll be able to see that this. I believe you're in your hybrid form, yes, or in your humanoid form.
No. I'm in my hybrid form. Right now I'm in my human form. You see a very, very tall, dark-skinned, blonde woman that is wearing lots of gold.
With a kobold on her shoulders.
Yeah.
I turn around, and I look up, and I go, ma'am, may I help you?
I immediately pop up and say, do you have any idea how entertaining this is? I could be saving my friend, but if he was in my shoes, he would definitely do the same thing.
What do you... I raised an eyebrow. I was like, what do you mean saving your friend?
It's not important. Just go back with potentially bashing that asshole. Please.
Ignore
fun
us.
to watch.
We're just spectators here.
It's
So,
exactly
Erebus.
what she said.
Olympus. The person at the coffee stand.
Max.
What size of coffee? I was like, what size of coffee would you like? Says the little kobold behind the counter.
I slam my hand down on the table, and I say, how much will 15 gold buy?
Oh, do I see?
That's such an unnecessary amount of money.
Is this?
That's what will get you 15 larges.
Is this price very obvious to me to spot out?
That has got to be expensive as hell.
They do have their prices showing of a large being a gold, and then...
No, what I'm saying is it obvious that I can hear him asking that question?
Yes.
Okay, I immediately perk up and go, good God, that man is loaded. At that rate, that is one expensive addiction. I actually can feel for his health.
I'm gonna say it might be better for him if he misplaced some of it.
Just a little bit of it.
I look
I
at it this way. With him drinking that much coffee, I'll give him a year worth of life left before he rolls over and his heart explodes from so much damn caffeine.
Just as long as I'm there to witness it happen.
Okay, so the kobold behind the counter is going to go ahead and pull out 3 decently sized clay jugs. And say, here you are, now give me the 15 gold, please. Say, and give me the 15 gold, please.
Now I just lay my arm down on the counter and I say, oh, I don't think I'll need 15 gold's worth. I just like seeing reactions in people. I like seeing an honest man like you, but I'll only be taking 1 large today. Thank you for standing my addictive wrath.
No. What I do is I immediately hop off and go up to... I immediately hop off, go up to the coffee counter and go, guys, it's been such a long time. I'll have the usual, just a medium-sized thing. And here's the gold. I clearly hand 1 gold. No. I clearly... Wait, no. Yes, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to clearly hand him 1 gold for a medium size. Yeah, just a normal medium coffee. And I clearly hand him 1 gold. Push it forward. And just glare right in his eyes. Just impose the obvious intention of, I may be getting dicked over right now, but this douchebag clearly has not actually read the sign. Do you want me to roll something for that?
Yeah, that is something. I'm...
A performance.
Yeah, I'd call that performance. That or,
Oh! That's a performance.
Unnatural 20.
That's not a nat 20, that's a 17 plus 3, 20.
Unnatural.
Exactly, an unnatural 20.
Yeah.
Erebus. Roll insight.
Insight.
You'll find it underneath
Let's
history
see.
in your skills.
I'm sorry, I'm terrible at the freaking thing.
If you start hearing a womp womp womp, it's getting too damn warm in here. I have to turn the fan on.
That was not what I was thinking when you said a womp womp womp.
Well, unfortunately, there's no female here. So, there's no one to play with.
What was that odd pause?
Are you going to roll your insight now, please? Or should I roll it for you?
I rolled insight.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
He
Okay.
rolled a 17.
Okay. Yeah, so... Yeah, you don't know. The shopkeep is going to go ahead and hand over a like a good 20-ounce cup over to.
That's the medium.
That's what he's currently sliding over to you.
Okay, good. 20 ounces for a medium. That's actually pretty good. Oh,
hey, if you're paying a gold, bam.
Well, and this is...
this is true.
And this is dwarves, so everything is supersized.
Except the dwarves.
So,
Hey, we
would you care to...
right places, damn it.
So, would you care to, I'll need 5 gold, please.
Wait, what?
He's saying to Erebus, yeah.
Okay.
I hand over the 5 gold.
And he'll basically slide over like a 40-ounce.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, no, I'm going to grin from ear to ear. Again, I don't know that these people are actually cool yet. So, in this particular situation, I only have one friend.
Okay, so
and that is the giant woman.
And Levere, and Levere is just like not saying a word. She's just smiling, crossing her arms, just enjoying the show.
Okay, and I'm gonna have to actually make another map.
So,
oh, and Adrian, I did some rolling just to his height and weight because we didn't have that written in.
Okay.
And I wound up, he's 5 foot tall, so a little bit above average for, and 175. So. Anyway.
I apologize in advance for my character dicking your character over, but it's her character. She'll pay you back later on down the road. Worry about it.
Yeah, I know.
It makes freaking storytelling.
Yeah.
And anyway, she also mentioned a little bit extra for being able to guide us and everything. She's taking her price by having fun.
Pretty much, yeah.
God damn it!
If you're gonna get your price by having fun one way, you can have fun the other way too. It's not as good, but it still works out.
Again, because no, actually that does work. So yeah, Kalra is going to bound on over to. I need to memorize your character. Levere, right?
Levere,
That's your,
yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Levere.
Bound back over to Levere, and just put on the most adorable. Am I being too loud again? Yeah. No, okay. And she's going to make the most adorable face with like a one-handed up-C motion.
I'll be like, you can fly, whatever. I'll help her back up again.
Yep. And she pays very close attention, not tug on your hair.
Oh, how nice! I mean, her hair is like dreaded, so it's not like you can't really like pull on individuals.
No, but she like settles herself down and makes herself comfortable and makes sure that she's like putting her weight like right over your center of gravity is better, so that you're not tipping backwards.
I mean, honestly, your weight is not enough with her strength.
I mean, her combined weight with all the shit that she's carrying right now.
This is fair. This is fair.
125 pounds.
This is fair. This is fair.
Again, yeah, you don't really care as a character.
Whoops.
But yes. Do any other shenanigans happen that are entertaining?
The drinking of the coffee is one.
Do you just drink it all in one go, or is
Oh
it
no,
just
I sip like 1
time?
ounce and then I become hyperactive for 10 minutes.
Oh Jesus! Oh, so you haven't built up even a tolerance that much yet?
Oh, that's amazing.
Wow. That's incredible. Incredible.
Oh, okay.
Well,
So-
you asshole, you are somehow inexplicably charming and entertaining.
Oh, we lost someone.
Oh no, who did we lose?
My dignity.
I think we lost Metcalf. Yeah.
I'm here.
Oh,
we lost you on the roll 20.
yeah.
I accidentally closed the Chrome.
Mm.
Or did you?
How dare you?
Dun, dun.
Heresy.
Heresy.
No, what's heresy is Matt.
So she'll. So
It's not the Dark
she'll-
Heresy yet. For Kel's benefit.
What's your name?
She looks
The
down.
very, very large woman looks down at the small tiefling and is like, "What's your name?"
Dang it, what is my alias name that I use when I'm disguised?
If that's not on your sheet,
Oh my.
then you need to come up with one.
Q random name generator.
James works.
James will not be the name.
It's not extra enough. It's not nearly extra enough.
I also.
You see, I will
Tim.
deploy
You need to
this
be Tim.
meager generator for a name of such a valiant man.
No, you need to be Tim.
You see, I must use a
Sorry,
god
call
name
me.
generator.
Oh, great.
We did actually have a name, I just don't remember what it is.
Tim.
Well, now I'm developing one, so don't worry.
One of the other.
Okay,
things...
here we go. I am Xerxios.
Ooh, I like it. Okay, with the lots.
Put it in the back into the character backstory bit of this.
Yeah, I'm throwing it in.
Well, Zaxios,
Okay.
you're a mage, right? You have it all over you.
Oh, do I? I thought I cleaned up.
It is very, very, very. Oh, dear Lord. Oh. By the stones. Yes,
Me and-
She uses Dwarven vernacular in terms.
course.
She
Of course.
came up in it. Oh, this is amazing.
Of course. So the giantess will extend a hand and be, Levere, we seem to be gathering a party of sorts for our for the bounty currently in the city.
Oh, right. And also, I have a dear friend that's actually kind of currently trapped there by my own kind. So I'd really like to bust him the hell out.
See, you even have the Good Samaritan part of it.
I mean, I really want to steal all of your money. Hint, hint.
Oh, my money.
She just kind of rolls her eyes in the most obvious way.
I don't have much money, you see.
He just spends it all on the addiction.
Oh,
Not only that, but then I look at them and I
Such a
wink
poor
with the
little
monocle
thing.
on. It's the clothes that count. So you kind of see my real personality beyond this frumpy
asshole?
face that I am. Yeah.
Well, hearing all this, I just go, oh my lord, why did I go leave my home? Oh.
Dwarf racism intensified.
Assholes abound.
I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole. An asshole. Real.
Let's just do the safety dance. Coffee in
Yeah.
hands.
Man. Would you like to come with us? Oh, coffee man. Zach.
Are you going to kidnap me?
What? No.
Oh, sorry.
You don't want to go.
Yeah,
that's
sure,
fine.
I'll go.
I say, sir.
I think that if you want to go fisticuffs with this particular... I never got your... Oh, wait. No, yes, I did. I just did. Huh? Sorry. I'm lying. If you wanted to have a go in fisticuffs with
I'll do fisticuffs. Who's doing fisticuffs?
If you want to go fisticuffs with the beer here, I think that you'll be not on the winning end.
Wait a second, who is this person talking to and what did they say?
Oh, she says she interprets what the mage is saying, Xerxes is saying, and interprets that as like the whole conversation of you want to have a go, I'll have a go, and she adds in onto it saying that if you wanted to have a go, with...
I never said do you want to go. I said are you gonna kidnap me?
I know.
She interprets that as do you want to go?
Oh yeah.
Want to have a go. And she adds in if you want to go fist. So
God, are you
now.
dying, Rex?
No, I'm good. And she interprets this as if you want to go fisticuffs with LeVar, then it will go very sorely for you. That's what she says. You know, if you want to go fisticuffs with LeVar here, then I don't think you'll be on the winning end. Then again,
we could just use magic.
At this moment, can I use Awakened Mind to communicate with the person who just told me about fisticuffs? Which, by the way, is like telepathy with basically anybody who knows a language.
GM, oh God.
Yes?
We're asking you questions.
GM actually stands for God Master?
No, it does not. It stands for Game Master.
Shh. It actually stands for Master.
Okay, so you guys were going...
I say it stands for God mode.
So, yeah, Awakened Mind, it does that, yes. So...
Alien knowledge gives you
So can I use Awakened Mind to attempt to talk to this person who suggested the thing about fisticuffs?
Yes.
Teacher. Or...
I simply say, just between me and them, the embrace of physical combat is only for greedy mortals.
She grins and cups both of her hands so adorably around her cup of coffee and takes a sip.
Kobolds!
That was a pretty kobold thing to say.
Kobolds are toasted dwarves.
Wait, so are kobolds kind? Or are kobolds common in this city?
Kobolds are normally pretty common, however, these ones are not as well dressed as most of the other kobolds. And are attacking people.
No, they're actually... Oh, so there are actual kobolds?
Yes.
That are not other kobolds?
Yes.
Shouldn't we figure out a convenient way to get down to the mines? Like, my character being like, oh yeah, I still have a friend to, rescue. I'd very much like to do that.
Wait, did we just like cut scene to basically the combat phase?
Yes, in Roll20, but we'll get there. This is the DM politely telling us to shut the fuck up and get to the combat already. Hint, hint.
Yeah,
also,
two of the kobolds have
for future GMs.
Two of the dwarves have already died to kobold hands.
And I'll be honest, I have no idea what's going on in the game.
Yes.
They've been chatting back and forth.
My character's gonna wander off.
Yeah.
Hold on a moment. Again, I have a way to get us all conveniently to the location that the DM wants. Without that harsh cut. That's what I'm saying. So yes, my character is going to point out that she does have a very close friend who's currently...
No. Isn't this happening in the city right now?
Yes.
Yeah. In the lower mines.
Kobolds are attacking in the city.
Yes.
Not in the mines. We're not in the mines yet.
No. Yes, we are.
Wait a second. Is this like
you guys are not in the mines yet. This is in the city itself.
Is this just like an all of a sudden attack?
Yes.
That makes more sense.
We're currently being...
This is a city street.
We're not doing a hard cut.
Okay, we're not doing a hard cut.
Alright.
Yeah, this is a city street. These guys with the yellow shirts on, those are commoners.
Okay.
Okay, so as this all begins to unfold, I simply...
Oh,
I stopped
yeah.
sipping my coffee and I nearly
That's
dropped it. And I think, man, they drugged it.
What the
And I'm going to hold up my.
I'm so mad. I'm so beyond mad right now.
What
I
happened?
rolled a 1 on my initiative, and then Rax rolled a natural 20 plus 4.
Oh, right. I rolled
a secondary natural 20.
Okay.
I'm average. Oh,
so
wait.
mad.
Do we get initiative bonuses? I'm sorry. I usually just
It's
roll
just your
a
dex.
D20.
Oh,
My
It's just your-
dexterity
it's your
bonus
dex-
is 1, so
your
it's a
dex-
15.
Yeah,
that's
there you go.
amazing. Oh, that's so awesome.
So yeah, Kevin, you're the one with the brown beard down there. If you want to move yourself around.
I actually do apologize.
I can't move myself around. Remember, Adrian? I'm using my cell phone.
Oh, right.
It is hard for me.
So
to
did it
do
roll?
myself
Did it
right
just
now.
roll my initiative? I don't know.
I
Did
believe.
you click on your initiative?
Okay, so you have not rolled your initiative yet. There you go.
goes.
There you go.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm using my cell phone, so this is about it's horrible.
Poor
Okay.
Celeste.
Give me 2 seconds, I'll be right back. Well, I mean, not like I'll be able to do anything anyways.
Poor one roller.
Oh no, she's hurting right now because she got a nat 1, and then me and Raxmo got nat 20s.
At that point, what goes to the person with the highest dexterity?
They have different dexterity, so their totals are different. So
Okay.
Yes. Yes. And then I also think if the total matches up, there's a tie. Whoever has.
Oh my
higher-
goodness.
Nerd just got a nat 20.
Oh, I really hope that those kobolds have a oh wait, no, they should have a lower dexterity than me. Because their dexterity is only 15, which means that they should have a +2 to their initiative. +2 or 3. Sorry.
unless I give them a bonus.
I have recently looked up kobolds.
You're right about them actually being lower.
Then again, that is also only from the base stats. The doobly-doo. And nobody's watching our streams right now, but I don't care.
Well, if you're streaming, you shouldn't be streaming only so people watch it.
No.
Wait, is there music playing in the background?
There
Yes,
is.
There is.
That's awesome. I need to listen to this instead of dubstep.
It's just a
Okay.
bonus if people watch your stream.
Yeah, exactly. I only
Sounds
have
way
like
better.
71 subscribers anyways. Like, a bunch of people are watching me.
Yeah.
Okay, so kobolds go. Oh no, kobolds do not go first.
About to
No,
say.
a kobold goes first.
Yep.
A very particular kobold goes first. Alright. So they are... so there is some kobolds that are precisely 20 feet away from me. I am 6 feet off the ground. Well, like 6.5 feet. Or something along those lines. Which means that I could move 10 feet. I can move 10 feet using my glide.
If you go off a high enough place, if you're on a flat ground trying to glide, you can't even go 2 feet.
Oh, no, I can go 15 feet with my glide.
If you're on a high perch jumping down.
I'm over 5 feet off the ground.
Yeah, that is true. You're technically on top of her.
Yeah, no, I'm not high enough. I mean, I'm going to be moving to a particular spot anyway. So... Oh yeah, we're all stacked on top of each other. I'll be moving to a particular spot anyway, which means that it would stand to reason that I could land and then move. Either way, it doesn't matter. I'm going to get there. I'm going to use gliding as part of the motion, and we don't care what that motion, how far that motion actually is. Because... Oh crap, what are my abilities again? I have ridiculousness. Because... Oh, that's the pack tactics. That's right. Okay. Do I have an advantage on...
What the hell? I didn't hear what you were asking advantage on.
Huh?
I did not hear what you were asking about advantage on.
Oh, do I have advantage if I were to leap off of this woman and glide into a run, or whatever? Could I gain advantage on one of these kobolds?
Those aren't kobolds.
Oh.
Those are
Where
commoners.
are the kobolds?
Other direction.
Oh. Shut up.
Down on civilian.
I return.
Welcome back.
Well, good. Someone almost got commoners.
Would have leaped off, and I would have looked over. Wrong way.
No, I didn't.
And he just like swings around mid-flight.
What?
Is there a natural one roll?
No. He was trying to decide. He was trying to figure out
natural
how much
one
far he
roll
could
by
go.
my player.
But yeah, I mean, you can move
My
30
player
feet.
rolled
So
a natural one.
yeah, you can move 30 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna
Damn it,
use
Celeste, I'm hungry.
the idea that I have.
This is hot cocoa.
Okay, cool. The idea that I have.
Yo, I'm hungry.
The idea that I have is that I'm going to glide over to one of the kobolds, land somewhere in that span.
Technically, they are
10 feet.
high enough up.
Yeah, I am high enough up that I can glide 10 feet, land, and then keep going.
Mhm.
Right? So I can glide to 10 feet, which is my current height and the height of my personage.
Okay, so you want to go to this square, yes?
Yes, I want to go to that square so that I can attack this guy. In my crazy movement, do I have the capability of having an advantage on that?
You have advantage because you kind of went before they did in the initiative order. Although they are kind of expecting combat at the moment. So roll me a stealth check.
Okay. Boom. Nah, it wasn't as good as I thought.
Okay, so it seems to be paying more attention to the body that it just stabbed.
Good.
With its dagger.
Okay, cool. Am I gonna have my short sword? Yeah, of course I'm gonna have my short sword. No, I could have also shot an arrow from the back of this Goliath person. But no, I think my person, I think I'd be so hot-headed at this that I would want to get into the fray and just stab them in the face my own damn self. So I'm gonna do that. It's not as tactically sound, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Okay.
Oh wait. Shit, I don't have quick draw. Did we ever even do feats?
Quick draw is no longer a thing.
Feats are not a thing anymore?
Well, no, feats are a thing. Quick draw isn't.
Oh, quick draw isn't?
It is considered to be a what do they call it? It's basically a minor-ish action to pull out your weapon.
Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense. Huh. Okay, so I'm going to draw my sword, and I'm going to glide over, I'm gonna glide over, land, rush over, and I'm going to stabby McStabberstan stab him in the face.
Bonus action, that's what they call it. Bonus.
Mm-hmm.
So the main thing is that you'll only get to stab once.
That's fine. So because I have advantage, I have that, and then the damage would also be 6 for my.
Yeah, you're not eating at my ass.
You can just get it off of your short sword, dude, by clicking on the word short sword.
Yes.
Oh, right.
I rolled.
Okay. Right, I forgot, because of sneak attack, so...
Yes.
Poof.
That's what DPS is good at.
Yup.
Next up, the kobolds.
Fuck.
Before me.
Wait, before another nat 20 roller?
They also rolled nat 20, and then I rolled 2d6s to determine which one of the two would go higher.
Wow.
Yeah. I see it as this. I take a sip, and I'm like, about to do, like, as someone is talking, I go, hold that thought, leap off of Lavar, glide over,
technically,
sword in midair.
Okay, technically at the end of your turn you did have another 10 feet of movement available.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because basically you're counted as having all kinds of crazy things that used to be feats.
Okay. Then I'm going to... Can I do a flourish? Oh wait, no, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go to... How do I ping again? God damn it.
You hold it down. Or you could, select the selector thing and then pick up your character and move it.
Yeah, I'm going to...
My color must be different. There we go.
Yeah, I'm going to go there.
Okay.
I'm going to technically face that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to slide on over. I'm going to kill him and then just, like, kind of hop on over.
So,
And I think that my movement encapsulated Lavar, so just she was just like, oh, now that's so cool that she just kind of spaced out while everyone else was doing things.
Yeah, it's probably true. It's probably true.
She actually can fly.
John, you're going to be a very happy man.
Why?
Because you're going to get an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
He gets what?
An attack of opportunity.
Ooh. Well, that's a little bit close for comfort.
Oh, it's going to be getting even closer after that.
I know.
So go ahead and roll your attack, John.
Working on it.
Oh, you picked up all the mushrooms? Yeah. Okay.
That hits.
Should probably eat something.
I clicked on the damage.
Wait, he's just hitting them with his bare hands?
He's a monk.
Yes.
Oh, I see somebody's copying me.
Yeah, but I'll probably do a little more damage in that area. I have giant metal balls on my hand.
Wait, do you actually have weapons on your hands?
I have my hands right now with my character are literally cast in iron in two giant iron balls I cannot take off for a month.
Yes, but are they actually weapons? Do they have a damage modifier?
We've also been the outcast, so that
I'm supposed to use them as weapons, yes.
I'll be that, guys.
They're part of my training.
Okay, but do they have a damage modifier?
That's what I'm asking Adrian.
Oh, man, I should have muted my mind.
Well, it doesn't matter because it's dead.
Oh.
Or unconscious.
Splat. My character just grins and says, next. No more like,
She's out of here!
Home run.
Baseball does not exist. Adrian, what do the kobolds do next?
other
Is
was
that
apparently
an attack
dumber.
of opportunity for me?
No, because it went through the square up here.
Alright, I was asking.
Given the fact that I'm currently playing Dungeons and Dragons right now, seems a little fitting, doesn't it?
This sucks. It's almost my turn, and Celeste is sitting there eating. She's like, I don't give a shit. That's fine. I'll have to go heat up some Chinese food. Sweet and sour pork, fried rice. Oh, I also got some broccoli, beef broccoli.
I'm eating on green beans and.
You're eating on a piece of bread?
No, on chicken, green beans, and corn.
Ah, sounds good.
And then I have hot chocolate over there, but it's too hot to drink right now.
Wait. Okay.
Okay. And I forgot to actually give the kobolds a sheet earlier, because I'm bad.
So, what are these little bastards doing?
Well, first off, one of them is going to try to stab Rax over there. Okay, which...
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, you know it's coming.
Oh, hey, Rax, you're saying this way. At least there's one dead already.
2.
What are you guys doing?
Did I actually time that properly?
Hey, Rax.
Yeah. Nice.
Rax. What's Calara's AC?
I am in love with this hand.
24.
Hey, what does my character come with in terms of spells due to my pact?
You gotta pick them.
Well,
There's a set of warlock spells, and you have a number of spells known.
Yeah.
There's
I know,
also
but
the
I think
specific
I came
one-
with one that isn't initially a cantrip, and I'm trying to find that.
It was one of the ones
What
on
kind of
there.
pact do you have?
Just
Ouch.
okay. So Calara's AC is only a 15. So Rax is getting hit with a dagger.
I've got a pact with the great old one.
What? Did he went and get goddamn? Sorry. Is he getting goddamn food?
Oh. Me?
Rax.
Yes,
think Rax
you.
ran
You're
up-
being stabbed.
Oh, yeah, that's not me.
Rax.
I just marked it off his sheet.
Okay, good.
When he comes back, he'll discover that he only has 2 hit
Not a
points.
bad deal.
Ooh.
Is this a bad time?
No, my cat just called me in the ass.
It's not that it's about time. They're currently in the middle of an encounter.
Oh, god damn it. I'm only at 2 health.
Okay.
Shit.
You got stabbed, motherfucker.
I should move farther away.
Dang it. I can't find what I chose for a spell because I realized that there's a spell missing from my character sheet.
Matt Gaff, we lost you again.
It's reloading.
I guess I'll just choose a generic spell from the Warlock list.
Alright, since you're so worried about that at the moment.
I can do my turn because I know what move I'm going to use.
It's not your turn yet, though. There's two other people between you and then.
Yeah. Sorry.
That means that you have time to figure out what the fuck spell that you want.
Well, except that he's talking about the thing that it came from his pact, which was one of the preset things.
Oh.
Which is possible that he doesn't get those till later. Which, no, okay. It was Dissonant Whispers. That's one you got from your pact. So Whispers is the one that you got from your pact.
What's the list?
Because you had to pick... Oh, you only get the 2 spells. You only get the 2 first level spells. You do not get a third one. And it sounds like nobody's listening to me anymore.
Oh,
I'm listening.
sorry. I was distracted.
I'm being respectful and being quiet and listening.
Okay, so there's going to be a shit ton more attacks coming up.
Yes.
Let's see, that's
Everyone pay attention.
4. Okay, so that's going to be 2 there and 2 there. Okay, so Adibus, you're going to be getting attacked.
Damn! Damn!
Oh, there's slings. God damn it. Fucking kobolds.
I believe 23 and 19 hit.
Probably.
Well, I'm going to double check the range to make sure that I didn't get the range wrong. Oh.
Make it out of range. Make it a disadvantage.
Yeah, it's disadvantage on the second one, so you're only getting hit once.
Am I gonna need to cast Stabilize in the first combat?
Okay, so that first attack
Rolls.
does 7 to you. Hey, okay. So, yeah, that 7 damage is to Erebus. Or Erebus, the Warlock. It's a max. Yeah. There's going to be another 2 sling attacks. These 2 are going to be on John's character. Which it looks like there's going to be 1 hit and 1 miss.
Damage.
Okay, so damage is 5.
There we go. Fixed the hole.
Okay, so the squishies are kind of having a hard time right now.
You think? Because we're squishy.
Okay, so that is all of the kobolds' turn. Oh, actually, I forgot that they all got advantage because of the fact that they had people adjacent. But
wait, did I get swung at just now, or oh?
Don't say that.
Actually, I forgot about that last stabity, which is going to be on John, actually. Which that's also going to hit, and it's going to do 6 damage.
Ow, ow, ow.
The time I don't choose a tank, I get my ass kicked.
Well, yeah, because you.
Why
Even
are they
as
so
a tank, you'd be taking.
powerful?
They keep on rolling well.
Yeah, that's
the
pretty
main
much just
thing-
it.
Well, the biggest difference between 5th edition and like 3.5 or Pathfinder is the fact that in 5th edition your power level doesn't actually go up that much. So whoever has more turns around
It's who wins.
is who wins.
Yeah.
And now you guys are going to get a
Sir
chance
DM.
to reduce their number of turns rather rapidly. Orsik,
Yes.
it's your turn.
I look over to the guy next to me and I go, "Come here, bitch."
I
Wait,
call
who's
out.
next to you?
Oh, yeah.
There's a kobold right next to him,
Ah.
right here with the helmet.
I see.
I call out and I say, "Kill this motherfucker, because he is not my cousin."
That's going to hit.
Whenever I end up going, I'll get you, honey.
Yeah, if you look...
We have.
Okay, hold on a moment. Okay, John, if you look in the chat where it says fist on the thing there, you can click that for your
Yeah.
damage.
Huh?
The one that's in the chat box, with the thing with the that shows the advantage. If you hit fist there, next to that +5,
Yes.
that will automatically roll the damage for you.
Oh, I'm a genius.
Oh, I didn't know that. So I just did the 1d4 plus 3 thing.
Either way, this thing's going to be dead.
So
Oh
dead.
shit. Oh yeah, I should
The
have.
most
Nearly
dead.
killing us all.
I spit out blood and go, "Who's next?"
I don't know about y'all, but I'm just fine.
Why was I, the spellcaster, put in front?
Okay. Well, he's dead, but I still have a motherfucker in front of me. Die.
And with my last motion, I get my defensive stance, so hopefully I can take less damage.
So, next up is Kevin. Metgath. Dunlut.
Yep, I'm trying to get over to my character sheet. Had to close it so
Oh,
I
I
could
should've
see what was
saved
going
them.
on.
Ah.
Let's see here. No. God damn it. Okay.
Hey, I want food now. It's not my turn. I can't do much anyways. No, all of a sudden a black dart comes out of nowhere and runs right in front of me as I'm trying to walk down the stairs.
Did I hit the right one?
Healing word.
Yes, I did. Okay.
Does D4s plus your spellcasting ability modifier for healings.
Yeah, the one problem is who I'm going to use it on. Too many targets.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I apologize. That doesn't actually happen.
I'm not a WoW cleric.
Yet. So who do you want to heal? There's 3 people that are hurting pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, if one of them dies, I can stabilize them, so it's okay.
I mean, to be fair, Warlock guy was a jerk to you, but he is the most injured. There's your fellow dwarf
However,
who's
it
hurting
looks
really
like
bad.
Orsic has just a sliver of health.
1.
Oh,
Same with me.
yeah, so they're both at 1.
I have 2.
And the little thing that flew away only killed 1, and I killed 2.
Yeah,
Attacks of opportunity do
was
that.
also moving, so.
Yeah, the attack of opportunity kind of allowed for that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna heal I'm going to heal Orsic.
Okay. Do you want to perhaps instead use Cure then, because you're right next to him?
Cure. Oh, come. I hate this friggin' thing. I tried to scroll up and it just spun the chat. So,
oh, you don't have that one prepared. Okay. So you don't currently have it prepared.
Yeah, that's why I was using the one that I had.
Okay.
I'm letting you all know, Adrian, you have control of the character. I'm cooking food, so you know what happens when that happens.
All right. So
I'll be back up in about 5 minutes. So.
That's I should probably put a thing on the front part of your sheet for that. At your core.
So what is my wisdom modifier, Adrian?
Your wisdom modifier is 4.
4? Okay.
So you roll a d4 plus 4.
7.
Not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Brings him up more than half.
Okay.
Okay, so do you want to do any moving?
Oh, I was going to put Shillelagh on my staff.
Oh, because that was only a bonus action. So yeah, you now have a Shillelagh.
Oh, fancy.
Nice.
Yep. Oh yeah, and now I can roll with the fighters.
I don't know if that's a good decision, but you can if you want to.
Okay, at the moment, the people with the most hit... Oh, wait, actually, the cleric might have more hit points. However, the dwarves have 12 hit points each.
I also have 12 hit points.
Okay, yeah.
And now my staff does 1d8 plus 4.
By the way, you can also move if you want. So where would you want to move to? Like up here, or...
Yeah, I'll move, I'll move up next to the one that hit the rogue.
Okay.
I'm horrible with names.
Calra. Yeah.
Calra. Okay.
Or cholera.
Cholera?
Yeah, cholera seems a little bit more natural.
Cholera? Okay.
Cholera. Yeah, cholera.
Makes me think of the disease.
Does Shillelagh allow for an attack in the same turn, or no? I don't think it does.
Was that the right one?
Yep. Okay, so normally that would also be a bonus action, but you also did healing words, so... yeah, so you won't be able to attack this round, but you can at least be, like, right there.
Yeah, which... Yeah. Because doesn't Colruyt attack at, like, a penalty or something? Unless there's a friend near the target?
She doesn't.
With advantage.
She gets advantage if there's an ally next to the target.
Okay.
There's also that if you guys were out in daylight, she would take disadvantage.
Was outside. Okay, yeah. So this would grant advantage to her on her next turn. So hopefully she can kill that thing before it kills her.
Yeah, unless you just smash it in the face right now.
Which he can't.
Except I just cast 2 spells.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I cast a healing spell and I cast the Shillelagh. That way, if one provokes from me, I can smack it and actually do something.
Yeah, unless you wanted to instead just smack it with your quarterstaff as is, and then use Shillelagh next turn.
How weak are these things normally? Would I know?
Well, they haven't seemed to have been very durable thus far.
Well, yeah, I've been watching.
I'll just smack it without the Shillelagh. Run up to it and smack it.
Okay, roll your quarterstaff.
Take into consideration, I've been punching these things with my bare fists. Well, with an iron ball, but still.
Oh, I totally forgot. I totally misunderstood the calculation of the damage of my weapon the last time that I attacked. But oh well. I mean, you still gave me the kill, so.
Okay, so you're meaning to do the.
I don't know how to roll my. Yeah, I don't know how to roll my weapons on this.
Okay, so is the two-handed that you were going for?
Sure. Is there a bonus to rolling it one-handed, other than decreased damage?
Not really.
Then roll it two-handed.
Kasmak!
Oh, I need to find out if I'm actually still streaming.
Question.
Yeah?
Oh god.
Yes?
Are all of the people, like, back here? Oh god. Sorry.
They're all about to panic. As soon as they get their turn.
Got it.
They have not yet had their turn.
Excellent. So it'll go before me and after everyone else.
Technically, they go after you.
Okay.
I got a natural one.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm amazed.
I didn't bother to roll for them. I decided to put them at the end or put them at the bottom of the round. So.
Ah, I see. I understand now.
Okay, so that brings things to Erebus. It is finally your turn.
Sorry, I'm in heaven right now because I normally don't get Chinese food.
Erebus.
Let's see. We've got 4 enemies left, I see.
Yep.
I'm just looking through my spells. Give me a moment.
By the way, may I say that I think Eldritch Blast has a ridiculous range?
It does.
Chill Touch has 120.
Okay.
Yeah, the Warlock I'm running in one game. I'm going with the Eldritch Blast and all of its upgrades, so I can just spam that stuff.
Yeah, my face is getting...
Okay, yeah, I guess I'm gonna pop one of these things with Eldritch Blast. After moving next to the freaking healer.
Yari.
It's probably a good choice. Though I'm not actually sure I will heal anyone this turn. It depends on what happens.
He was going next to the one who has done the healing, which is the druid.
But he's entertaining. I want to keep him alive. And he wasn't an asshole to me. He was an asshole to you.
Actually,
yeah, I see.
I may revoke that move action because of the ridiculous range here and the presence of other healers and movement and blah 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 complicated stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna give him this guy right here a nice little tap with Eldritch Blast.
Sure, a
nice
little tap.
Yeah, as he splatters across the field in a million pieces.
What is the damage on Eldritch Blast, anyway?
D10.
What the hell? That is only D8!
My better spell does triple D6.
Well, yes, but that's a cantrip. What? I'm so angry.
It doesn't get any bonus. Okay.
Blast is a cantrip?
Eldritch Blast is cantrip. It only does 1d10.
Only does 1d10?
Mine only does 1d8!
Yeah.
My cantrip only does, but it's also radiant damage, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, kobold? What kobold? I don't know what you were talking about. There was no kobold there, ever.
And suddenly my importance to the party is made obvious.
Right.
One shot.
I am fragile, but man, will I make other things look fragile.
I look over and says, "That's all you can do? I already got 2 of them on the ground because of my mighty fist." Ha!
Hush! Do you think you could nail that from far away?
A real man gets up and close and does honor that way.
A real man can cast on the.
You guys have already exceeded the amount of a conversation for a single round. You guys have already exceeded that conversation. So, Lever.
I would also pipe in and say, I would love to watch you two have a pissing contest, but there's other things that need to die.
Lever, it's your turn.
Oh, it's actually my turn?
Yes.
What the hell? So
I'm in need of a little something called life.
No. How many hit points do you have total? Like, what's your max?
8.
My God.
You're squishier than me.
Jesus,
But
you
did you
are
see
the
what I
most squishy. I did. However, my Cure Wounds spell could just, like, practically insta-heal you. Is anyone more dead than he is?
No.
I have a maximum hit points of 9, and I have current.
You have currently? You cut out.
I would say...
I got 2
okay.
hit points out of 9.
I personally would suggest...
2 out of 9 and 1 out of 8?
I would personally suggest a healing word.
Yeah.
That's... Oh, yeah, you're right about that, Boop-a-doop-boo!
Because then you can use your standard action for an attack.
That's fair. Oh, so you do the thing where, with spells and...
Healing word is only a bonus action.
Oh, it's like in the game.
You can perform it once per turn for free.
Healing word. Then hell yes, I'm using healing word. Give me a second. Uno momenti.
Yeah, but he couldn't wait a minute, so he overdid it.
All right.
A minute is like, what is it,
okay.
20 in-game turns?
10.
No. A minute is
10.
Yeah,
10.
Yeah, it's 10.
Oh.
So, yes, poor little tiefling. You get 4 hit points.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, that's 4 plus your wisdom modifier.
Oh no, I thought it just said 1d4.
It's 1d4 plus your wisdom modifiers, plus your casting attribute.
Oh, damn. Then hell yes, I am the most badass. Then you get 4 plus 5, which is 9, which is more than your maximum hit points.
Your healing word just immediately just gives all of us like maximum health. Okay.
Just like, oh, it's because I have the most wisdom. I have all the wisdom.
Let me check my wisdom stat real quick. Oh no, I cast with charisma, never mind.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I am going to. Can I get? No, I'm too far.
You can
I
still move.
Here. No, I'm not.
You still haven't moved.
I know. I'm looking at.
Did not mean
I
to click
know
that.
I haven't. I'm trying to see if I can get into someone's face, but I cannot. And so I'm gonna go over here. I think I'll like pseudo protect the people.
Sir, Miss Super Massive Woman, you could
Yes.
be a meat shield for me.
This is true, and I do like you.
Just saying.
This is fair. No.
I do seem to be losing my bodily fluids.
I need to.
Put my thing on top, because I cannot put my thing on top. Thank you. Okay, and then on this one, it's the closest. I am going to. I'm going to Sacred Flame their butt.
Please burn it to hell.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Yeah. To think these things only have an AC. Of
They don't roll or anything. No. They need to make a roll. DC
oh, they need to make a roll. Okay.
Dexterity save. Yeah, Dex save. DC 15.
Which they don't get any special things to, so I can just go directly into the kobold thing and just hit the dexterity save.
Damn.
Motherfucker!
Wow.
I feel less useful now. Even though I just like one
An Eldritch Ownage.
Motherfucker. I could have killed it in one blow if they hadn't succeeded.
Yeah, probably.
So yeah. That's all I'm gonna do. That's my turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna play healing monkey for a while.
So I have to move these around quite a bit. Because they're spending like their whole turns like running away.
Hey, Celeste.
Just
That cup looks bigger than your head.
It is. It's an amazing cup.
Every civilian within like 50 meters is just noping.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Not happening. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Sorry, what?
You should
What are these curious little things on the battlefield?
Okay, so these two dark figures that I was hoping to get a brighter one, but it didn't. These are two of the local guard.
Oh.
Can I soliloquy out to them?
I suppose you could.
I immediately shout out. It's about second time you showed up.
It's only been 6 seconds, dude!
Could you possibly take more time?
It's just 6 seconds. They just, like, literally were running across the frickin' square.
I know, but still. Because Rogue...
I simply glance at the guards and say, better lower my taxes.
By the way, how do you like the picture that I made for you?
I know. We're pretty much finishing up here, don't worry.
Okay, so, Kalra,
yes.
it's your turn.
Yes.
Cholera is an unfortunate name.
But would you like to shoot someone?
Kalra. What?
Would you like to shoot someone?
I am going to be murdering some motherfucking faces.
Shoot him in the face.
This bitch. Oh yeah, 35 feet. Wait, what is the... Somebody...
30-60, I believe.
30-60?
No, it would be 30.
Okay,
That's oddly specific.
Okay, cool. So, the dude in the 20-foot.
Okay.
I'm gonna be doing some shit. Fuck!
One.
You fire off the arrow! And he just kind of ducks, and it will just fly over him.
Could I say that...
It clanks over here somewhere.
Wait, could I say that because of the fact that I do have some minor cover...
He knows fully well that you're there.
You did.
God damn it. But cover.
I'm not cover.
Well, do I get another shot if I'm not going to move?
Sadly, no, because you're not dual wielding.
No, she wanted you to wear protection last night, but the problem is you were just too damn anxious.
Oh, actually, you could throw a dagger.
I'm a woman. I don't need protection.
So if you want, you can throw a dagger. You can throw a dagger as a second attack.
Well, I mean, yeah,
Well,
but
I'm
not
a
for pregnancy.
Yeah, well, I have my tail. I mean, just saying.
A dagger?
Oh, did that not get done? I must have messed that up.
I don't know how to spell Thank you very much.
So I read
Sorry.
a rumor that even female kobolds can get pregnant by another female.
In
What?
my setting, they can.
This is true. This is
Oh.
very true.
Actually, no. In my
Well,
setting, they
gender
can't.
doesn't matter. Oh, yeah. No, because they're
Okay.
not natives.
So, you fire off an arrow, and then you like take a dagger and you just huck it at him, and both of them miss. He like
So sad.
he like ducks the
I
arrow and then he like
glare.
sidesteps the dagger throw.
I glare
Actually, no,
at
he just
him.
kind of like turns sideways to avoid the dagger throw.
All right, this is what I'm going to do.
He looks
I'm gonna say-
Matrix eyes.
Okay, no, this is what's going to happen. I glare at him, and I just call out to everyone, keep that bastard alive. I want to skin him myself.
If you can touch him with its knife.
Oh, fuck you.
I've known you for roughly 5 minutes, and I'm already in love.
Okay.
That's how Lumina is.
We'll handle that. We'll handle that after I skin all these fucking assholes.
So, who's next?
Okay.
So, yeah, who is next in the
That brings it to Orsic.
Well, since no one attacked me, I go.
Oh wait.
Uh,
Oh,
yeah,
the kobolds accidentally got removed from the initiative order.
yeah.
Oh, no.
You probably removed the one that had.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that had the turn, yeah.
It was 23.6.
Yep.
So I guess they get to go because I forgot to.
Yep.
Hmm. This kobold I'm throwing down is not a part of the combat. He's just here to act as a thing for the initiative. In fact, now that I've added him to the initiative, I'm going to send him off to the GM
just
layer.
Pull it. Yeah, exactly.
Yep. That I know that's a piece of advice you gave me for when I was planning the Chaos campaign.
Yeah.
Which,
Okay,
by
so
the way, as soon as I get a computer again, I will be able to start it up, but I need a computer first so I can actually run it. Because we have the whole first series of maps all planned out. So anyway.
Anyways, yes.
That's strange. Flashing everybody on my stream.
okay, so Celeste, you're going to get attacked.
Oh, I'm gonna get attacked.
Oh no, the tank.
Nope.
Who can heal?
Nope.
Okay, so 20.
Which ones are the attack?
20,
The 7 and the 12.
20, 7, and 12.
All of them are hitting me? So the 20 hits, the 7 and the 12?
I don't know if those hit or not. Okay. So the 20 hits.
No, which ones were attacking me, sorry.
All of them. Oh, wait, I
Including
forgot.
the 23?
I forgot because of the fact that they get advantage because they have a guy next to you. So it's actually 20,
Oh, shit,
17,
they're
and
rogues.
12.
No, because they're kobolds.
The 12 does not, but the 17 and 20 do.
Okay. So dagger.
Ow.
And the sling.
Does that put
I'm
her
okay.
down?
I'm unconscious.
Wait. How does she have guys next to them? Next to her.
One guy is right next to her, right?
This one?
Yeah. Right here at her corner.
I'm now
helmet
down to
on.
1 health.
And the other
However,
one
he
is...
would not get advantage.
He didn't
on his
get
attack
advantage. He got his first number.
because he don't- Okay.
He got his first number
Okay.
there, which is the 20.
Okay,
Okay.
and the other one...
Remember, I can't see the numbers.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, he got his first number, which was the 20, and then the other two got advantage, one of which hit.
Okay.
I'm
Quick
dead.
question: if she goes in, if she does go back into the positive, does she wake up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, also,
Remember, you're standing next to a healer.
Alright, I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
Wait, what class are you?
So it
right,
goes to
you're druid.
Orsic. Yes, I am.
Yeah, so technically, by the way, you
it
cannot
goes
actually
to
go below
Orsic.
0.
Hey, Sir GM, and how much you absolutely love, you know, plot points and such, which you should totally include in this particular game. I want.
I am automatically concerned.
I want that motherfucker that just dropped my friend, who I've only known for like 5 minutes, to stay alive, and I'm gonna pounce on his ass. I'm gonna beat him to a bloody fucking pulp with my own goddamn claws.
That'll all depend on a medicine check later. So, yes, it is now finally your turn.
Make sure that they stay conscious.
Healing word.
Let's see, I got 25, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Which is 20, so I'm gonna go right here and go, you bastard, just touch it and hit a woman. I don't think so!
Just knock him out.
My line of sight is just to rip this round.
You just touched a woman that could probably more manly than most men.
19.
Translation, you just touched somebody Craft is interested in, you're dead.
No. My character is all a gentleman, so if you hit a woman, that pisses me off, which means...
Oh wow, he dead.
And then, for my bonus action, I get in defenses. That's who's next.
Dude, you just turn your character sideways like a Yu-Gi-Oh card to indicate defensive stance?
No, he was changing which way he was facing.
Yes, but no, but yes.
I love it. I love it so much.
Alright, so...
I put my avatar in defense
Kevin,
position.
your turn.
But you trap cards don't work on
I play my trap card.
Oi!
So...
I'm sorry.
I'm going
No, you're
to
not.
move into the... I'm going to move into the square that touches both of those enemies. And I can move into it from the one on the bottom right without moving through any of their spaces.
Yep. So you're going to go there and use Shillelagh?
No, first I'm going to drop my healing word on her, or my healing thing on her.
Okay. I'll go ahead and...
Wake her ass up.
Awaken!
God, having a pair of healers...
Oh, having a pair of healers is just so good.
Having a pail of them is better.
Here, I'll go ahead and...
Oh, yeah.
So it's 1d4?
Yeah, 1d4 plus
your,
4.
Modifier.
Plus 4.
I just need to verify the die.
How much do I live?
Well, she gains 5 hit points.
Bam!
You are not as good as me.
Not a very good roll, but hey, it got the job done.
True. This is true.
Gladly, crit fails don't happen on d4s.
There we go. And then I'm going to move into that space. And I'm going to smack the paler one with my staff.
Okay. Smack at a smack! I smack at your face!
The snack that smiles back. Murder!
So good, so good.
I've got line of sight.
You do.
Chocolate rain. That just makes
Some stay
feeling
dry while others feel the pain. Get back in.
Okay, so I guess I'll go ahead and...
I will rip out your brain.
Roll it? Yes? Is it okay if I roll it?
Yeah, go ahead and roll it, Adrian. Remember, I can't click it.
We managed to click it before. Okay, so you...
Oh.
Yeah, you run up and you swing your staff, and he kind of steps off to the side, and you whack the ground.
Yeah.
Oh god, he's
Pretty
drunk.
much do fuck all.
Well, no, he did healing.
Okay.
And now he's in a position where he now gives you advantage on both of them from ranged.
Yep. There was a reason why I moved there.
So now your bow gets advantage on them. Alright. So it is now the warlock's turn. Sorry, I mean, the wizard. Yes, he's a wizard with his fancy monocle.
Why am I a wizard?
Because monocle.
Because he's a dapper wizard.
Because monocle, I love it. I love it.
He's a dapper wizard.
All wizards wear monocles.
Oh, well, of course. It's,
That seems like that is now officially a stereotype in this world that you must implement.
It is.
Yeah,
It's already okay. Okay,
now.
it's already been implemented into the world, though. It started.
Adrian's...
Okay, back on topic. Let's see. Measuring. Okay. I'm gonna move right here.
Okay.
Let me check my spells, because there's a lot of spells to choose from.
Oh god.
Even at an early level.
It's not really.
You only get 5.
5 is enough.
overwhelming.
Yeah, well.
They call it
Okay.
Be glad you're not playing a memorization-based caster. You would have so many.
Like you.
To save my friend here from getting teamed up on, does that count as line of sight?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm gonna deploy Dissonant Whispers on him.
Ooh, I believe that's a wisdom saving throw.
Do they not have good wisdom?
Let me pop my character sheet back out here. Attributes, abilities, spells. Now I click it.
Yeah, I don't know how to get the DC on there, I guess. What is your spell DC?
My spell dice check, I just rolled it.
Well,
Or...
Difficulty class.
Okay, so it should be up at the top of the spell thing. It's a 15. Yeah, their chances are not very good.
Nope.
That is 12 damage to that
Oh,
one.
no.
But
Damn.
it's dead.
Well, no, they fail to save, now they take 3d6 damage.
Yeah, the 3d6 damages are...
Oh.
Your thing already rolled that part.
Well, they're fucked.
My bad, I redid it. Whoops.
Well,
Don't
even
mind
if
that
7
last
will
one.
kill.
Boobs.
What?
What?
So-
Do show. What?
Can you use action for anything? I don't think you can.
Oh, do I get a bonus action from that?
Well, no, every character
You
gets
get
a bonus action
from anything. Yeah.
from having a turn
Yeah, it's just certain things take a bonus action.
to do.
Take a bonus action.
Yeah, I don't think any of your spells are bonus actions, so...
Yeah. But I will do something.
What are you going to do?
I'll just breathe for a moment.
Okay.
I take my bonus action to
Or
inhale
the
and
pair
then
of guards that moved up.
Okay. So... There's only the one left, and it is now the human's turn. Has to use half of their movement to stand up, which only leaves you with 15 feet of movement. Unless you decide to do whatever it is from down there. So Celeste, what are you doing?
Oh, me. Sorry. I was, oh, right, because I was... Do I technically have line of sight of this dude?
Yeah.
through all the dwarves.
Even through all the dwarves.
No, especially through all.
Excellent.
Just give me their height.
You look over at
fair.
You have line of sight even from the promotion you're currently in.
It's fair. That's fair. I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame again. Hopefully it won't be as bad this time. DC 15. That's
I
it.
believe in you. Inspiration.
I believe. Please fuck up.
shoots the spell right between our legs.
Pretty much, yeah. Hey,
nailed it.
Hey.
Nut shot.
7 points of damage. Radiant. You just see this kobold just like, get...
Yeah, how do you want to do this?
Yeah, pretty much.
Can I do a narration of what happens?
Sure.
Okay. So fires between these two dwarves jump up and pull up their trousers as quick as they can to avoid the basically holy fire that's springing from her hands or wherever she's sitting, and it just nails this in the balls. You see him jump up, look down, and then he just runs in a floor face planting.
Yeah, that sounds right.
In fact, he just burns to shreds. There's no body left.
No. With
Or
radiant fire? No.
That as he's running around in a circle, he's slowly just.
Oh, there are no more kobolds left. I did a thing.
Okay, so yeah, so the guards are gonna be rushing in.
Alright, what I do.
Do I have to kill the guards?
Alright.
I'm gonna go up.
Okay, so let's try to continue this
Who's doing
in
what?
the initiative order. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
LeVar,
Hey, if the guards are moving like that, I get an attack of opportunity.
They're not attacking.
LeVar,
If they're attacking.
would you like to stand up at the end of your turn?
Yes, I would, actually.
Okay.
I am now less... Yeah.
Would you like to move 15 feet?
Sure. I mean, I would love to move toward the guards that are moving toward us. I'd like to, like, meet one of them halfway.
Excuse me, the dwarf is defying physics.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
How am I
Yep.
defying
And I'll flash my essentially dog tags.
Okay.
Oh, I was about to say something else.
No. I technically, as part of my background, I get a military rank insignia.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
Legitimacy,
not
babes.
useless at all.
So Calra,
Yeah, Coward, I am going.
that one guy is unconscious at the moment
Okay, I'm going to.
and potentially bleeding out.
I'm going to